Good day for a swell battle. Now go!
Welcome to the Microsoft Brother Return Season 22 Road to 100 Season. Telkom Indonesia Edition. The heroes are Telkomsel 2021, Telkomsat, Maxstream, Telkomsel Halo, Kartu Halo, Telkom Flexi, Simpati, Kartuaz, Simpati Loop, Telkomsel Loop, Indonesia Digital Home, and Indonesia Digital Home Television. The villains are Telkom Indonesia 2002, Telkomsel 2013, Parental, and Telkom 1991. Anyway, let's start. Also, Telkom and Simpati 2014 will add it in Season 23.
Group number 1 competes. Simpati and IndiHome Fiber advance. Group number 2 competes. Kartu Halo and Telkomsat advance. Group number 3 competes. Telkom 91s and Telkomsel 13 advance. Group number 4 competes. Telkomsel Halo and Simpati Loop advance. The players who made it to the final round competed for 1 by 1 in a live competition. The house guests would each have to race across a series of pedestals and make it to the other side of the yard, locking in their time with a buzzer. Some of these pedestals were not sturdy. If a house guest fell off a pedestal, they would have to restart. The house guest to complete the course in the fastest time would be the new head of household. 8 house guests compete. Simpati wins the head of household competition.
The losing house guests each take an envelope. Kartu Halo, Telkom 91s, Telkomsat, Telkomsel 13, and Simpati Loop becomes a have-not. Telkomsel Halo wins $5,000. IndiHome Fiber wins nothing. There are 5 have-nots for the week. 6 house guests compete. Flexi wins. Flexi shares immunity with Telkomsel 13. Telkomsel 13 must wear a star mascot costume.
Simpati nominates Kartu and Parental. Parental needs to go, because he sucks. Simpati Loop wins the Power of Veto competition. But, don't say Parental.
That's 1 down. 3 to go. IndiHome TV wins the head of household competition. After each week, all of the have-nots will each have to name a replacement have-not, who can neither be the current head of household nor one of last week's have-nots. Telkomsel 13 selects Loop. Simpati Loop selects Flexi. Kartu Halo selects Maxstream. Telkom 91s selects Telkomsel Halo. Telkomsat selects Kartuaz. There are 5 have-nots for the week.
3 house guests compete. Maxstream wins. Maxstream shares immunity with Loop. Loop must audition for the lead of Maybe's All-Star Wars.
IndiHome TV nominates Flexi and Telkomsat.
Tell.
No!
IndiHome TV names Simpati Loop as the replacement.
Oh no! Flexi is evicted!
Kartu as wins the head of household competition. After each week, all of the have-nots will each have to name a replacement have-not, who can either be the current head of household, nor one of last week's have-nots. Maxstream selects Telkomsel 13. Telkomsel Halo selects Telkom Indonesia 02. Loop selects Kartu Halo. Kartu as selects IndiHome Fiber. There are 4 have-nots for the week.
House guests have the opportunity to compete for immunity in the Safety Suite competition in the week of their choice during the first 3 weeks. The winner of the competition can also grant immunity to one other house guest, who will receive a punishment. 6 house guests compete. IndiHome Fiber wins. IndiHome Fiber shares immunity with Loop. Loop must become a parent to 9 baby all-stars, or 2, as nominates Maxstream and Simpati. Simpati wins the Power of Veto competition.
Kartuaz names Telkom Indonesia 02 as the replacement. I hope is not Maxstream. I said Telkom Indonesia 2002, not Maxstream.
Simpati Loop wins the head of household competition. After each week, all of the have-nots will each have to name a replacement have-not, who can neither be the current head of household, nor one of last week's have-nots. Telkom Indonesia 02 selects Telkomsel 21. IndiHome Fiber selects Simpati. Kartu Halo selects IndiHome TV. Telkomsel 13 selects Loop. There are 4 have-nots for the week. Simpati Loop nominates Telkom Indonesia 02 and Loop. Telkom Indonesia 2002 needs to go.
Tell. Seriously, Telcom 1991?
Sympathy Loop names IndiHome TV as the replacement. I hope is not IndiHome TV.
I said Telkom Indonesia 2002, not IndiHome TV.
Sympathy wins the head of household competition.
There are no have-nots for the week.
A new room is revealed called the Big Brother Basement. A competition takes place that awards free game-changing powers to house guests. Part 2 finds the blocker power. Blocker power. For the next 3 weeks, the power holder can prevent themselves or another house guest of their choice from being the replacement nominee at a veto meeting. Telkom Indonesia 02 finds the replay power. Replay power. For the next 3 weeks, the outgoing head of household, whether it be the power holder or a house guest of their choice, could play in the next week's head of household competition. Telkomsat finds the disruptor power. Disruptor power. For the next 3 weeks, the power holder can save one of the nominees that the head of household nominates and the house guest chosen is safe for the entire week.
Sympathy nominates Cartuas and Telkomsel 21. IndiHome Fiber wins an unknown punishment. Loop wins a punishment and has to complete 500 laps. Telkom Indonesia 02 wins a punishment and will have to wear a slot-fitted Cartu, as wins a home gym and have not pass. Telkomsel 21 wins $5,000. Sympathy wins the power of veto competition. Cartu, as have the blocker power. They do not use it. Sympathy names Sympathy Loop as the replacement.
Oh no! Sympathy Loop is evicted.
Tell. What you? The first 3 house guests eliminated from the head of household competition will be the have-nots for the week. There are 3 have-nots for the week.
Telkomsel 13 nominates IndiHome Fiber and Telkom Indonesia 02. Telkom Indonesia 2002 has to go.
Cardlelo wins the power of veto competition. But don't save Telkom Indonesia 2002.
Telkomsel 13 names Sympathy as the replacement. I hope is Telkom Indonesia 2002.
It's 2 down. 2 to go. Loop wins the head of household competition for each week. All of the have-nots will each have to name a replacement have-not, who can neither be the current head of household, nor one of last week's have-nots. Telkom 91 selects IndiHome Fiber. Telkomsel Halo selects Cartu Halo. Telkomsat selects Sympathy. There are 3 have-nots for the week. Loop nominates Cartu Halo and Telkom 91s. Telkom 1991 has to go. Cartu Halo wins the power of veto competition. But don't save Telkom 1991. Loop names Sympathy as the replacement. I hope is not Sympathy.
I said Telkom 1991, not Sympathy. Telkomsel 21 wins the head of household competition. Telkomsel Halo wins the full prize of $10,000.
After each week, all of the have-nots will each have to name a replacement have-not, who can neither be the current head of household nor one of last week's have-nots. IndiHome Fiber selects Telkomsat. Cartu Halo selects Telkom 91s. There are 2 have-nots for the week.
Telkomsel 21 nominates IndiHome Fiber and Cartu as. Telkomsel Halo wins the power of veto competition. Cartu as goes for the prize and wins $10,000.
Telkomsel 21 names Cartu Halo as the replacement.
Oh no! Cartu as is evicted. Loop wins the head of household competition.
Loop nominates Cartu Halo and IndiHome Fiber. Loop wins the power of veto competition. Loop names Telkomsel 13 as the replacement. I hope it's not Cartu Halo.
That's 3 down. 1 to go.
Home Fiber wins the head of household competition.
IndiHome Fiber nominates Telkom 91s and Telkomsat. Telkom 1991 has really to go. Cardlelo wins the power of veto competition. But don't save Telkom 1991. IndiHome Fiber names Telkomsel 21 as the replacement. I hope it's Telcom 1991.
I said Telcom 1991, not Telkomsel 2021. Telkomsel Halo wins the head of household competition.
After each week, all of the have-nots will each have to name a replacement have-not, who can neither be the current head of household, nor one of last week's have-nots. Telcom 91 selects Cardinalo. Telkomsel selects Loop. There are two have-nots for the week.
Telkomsel Halo nominates Cartu Halo and Telcom 91s. This time, Telcom 1991 has really to go.
R2 Halo wins the Power of Veto competition. But don't save Telcom 1991.
Telkomsel Halo names IndiHome Fiber as the replacement. I hope is Telcom 1991.
What? Just what? I want Telcom 1991 to do, but he survived. It's supposed to be Telcom 1991, not IndiHome. Or wins the head of household competition.
Loop nominates Cartoon Halo and Telkomsel.
Loop wins the Power of Veto competition.
Oh no. Telkomsel is evicted.
Telkomsel Halo wins the head of household competition.
Telkomsel Halo nominates Cartu Halo and Telcom 91s. Alright, this time, Telcom 1991 has really to go. Cartu Halo wins $10,000. Loop wins the Power of Veto competition. But, don't save Telcom 1991 for last time. Why, Telcom 1991. Congratulations, Telkomsel Halo. You win part 1.
Congratulations, Loop. You win part 2.
Congratulations, Telkomsel Halo. You are the final head of household.
Phew, that was so close.
The final two give opening statements to the jury. The jury questions the final two to decide their vote for the winner. And now, the winner is... Telkomsel Halo. Congratulations, Telkomsel Halo. You are the winner of Media Rocks Entertainment Microsoft Brother Returns Season 22, Road to 100 Season. Anyway, who's the America's favorite? The America's favorite is... Zombie. Are you serious? Telcom 1991 wins America's favorite. G-R-R-R! Here's the result. Telkomsel Halo is winner. Telkomsel Loop is runner-up. Telcom 1991 is third place. Cartu Halo is fourth place. Telkomsat is fifth place. Indonesia Digital Home Fiber is sixth place. Telkomsel 2021 is seventh place. Telkomsel 2013 is eighth place. Cartu is ninth place. Simpati is 10th place. Telkom Indonesia 2002 is 11th place. Simpati Loop is 12th place. Indonesia Digital Home Television is 13th place. Max Stream is 14th place. Telkom Flexi is 15th place. And Parental is 16th place. Anyway, see you guys in Season 23.